phone as well going into the new year. Some of the things are pretty much the same, but I do have a bunch of different apps that I've been using over the course of last year and the beginning of this year as well. And I just kind of threw them all together. This isn't how my phone usually looks, but I think it's kind of fun to see, I guess, where these apps are going to be randomly placed. So make sure you guys, of course, like the video. If you do like the video, liking the video is the best thing you can possibly do to help support the channel. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe, comment down below maybe your favorite app to use. If you guys like this video, maybe want another one, maybe if I should upgrade my phone, what phone I should get, anything ASMR related, I'd definitely let me know also down in the comments. So, yes, this is just a normal iPhone 13, nothing too crazy about it besides a little scratch here, not too bad. I did get a case for the phone, but I just took it off just for the sake of the video, But alas, we have my phone. I'm actually recording this the day of that you guys are going to be seeing it because I actually have stuff to do today, and also because I can't drive anywhere because it's currently super snowy, disgusting, icy, nasty outside, so I can't really go and do normal Jake stuff, work, whatever related things, and I'm stuck at home. But I have stuff to do today, so I'm doing this earlier in the morning, and that's why it's, early in the morning. So as you can see, we have a nice little 95% battery life on my home screen. Currently 8:30, and yeah, January 17th. This is just my home screen. On my home screen, at least the customized stuff that I added to it is just obviously the text font and whatnot. And also we have the little alarm thing. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's my alarm. Oh, you guys can actually see that. Ignore the things. I usually just keep the title of the alarm the same, even though I don't need to check into my flight at 9:35 anymore. I just have a 9:35 alarm. And then we have my calendar for stuff that I gotta do, Wi-Fi, all that stuff, and yeah, my do not disturb is on. Also, the picture, as you guys can see, is a picture of the Golden Gate Bridge. You guys actually really liked the picture that I had on my phone last time. That I really appreciate you guys liking it. But yeah, this is a picture that I actually took myself. This is a Jake Baller ASMR original. And then the other picture, which you guys again also like, this is also a picture I took by myself. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to. That's fine, but I did take this picture myself. Let's jump into, here we go. Alrighty. So I do have the same background, the same home page. I think it's what it's called, not the lock screen, but the home page background, because you guys also seem to really like the palm trees in the background, which, yes, this is a Jake Baller ASMR original as well. Let's go into the top of the phone. We have FaceTime, of course. I'm not a FaceTime guy. With my parents, friends, relationships. I hate using FaceTime. FaceTime to me is irrelevant. I never use it. Then we have Calendar, which I don't think we have anything special coming up soon. I am trying to get a trip planned sometime, maybe next month. I know February is usually a pretty cheap time of the year to go and travel. So I'm gonna maybe try to see if I can get a nice little trip in, maybe for videos, maybe just for a vacation. We'll have to see. Photos. In the past, I think the last time I did this video, I talked about doing a potential, a look through of my photo album, which I actually did make a video of that. Didn't really seem to go over so well to you guys, but I would love to do a part 2 of that video, going through my camera roll, showing you guys my adventures, my history, my past, my crazy pictures that I have on my phone, my funny memes that I saved. I actually did a video like that before in the past, but if you want another one like that, let me know and I'll do a camera roll look through. We have a camera, which obviously is just my camera. I do love filming on this phone. The camera quality is very nice. It's usually when I film my ASMR in public videos and my major, more important videos I usually try to film on this phone. Apple TV, never used it before. Not even sure what other shows are on there. I think I know that one show, Ted Lasso. I know it's supposed to be pretty good, but That's the only show I really know that's on there. We have clocks, which we already looked through. We have my maps, not gonna open because it's just gonna dox me, but Portland, Oregon. My wallets, which has a lot of my older like concerts and things that I've been to before in the past, plane tickets, random things. I don't think I've ever used Apple Wallet before, but that's also where like the Apple Wallet money stuff is, but I never used it before. Translate music. I sometimes use Apple Music. Actually, I probably use Apple Music the most out of every sort of streaming music service out there. I think I use Apple Music the most. Notes. I actually have like some, video ideas, things I need to remember, just like little notes stuff here and there from over the years, but usually I go in here whenever I need to, have a video idea, I need to type it out really quickly. I'll put it in there. Maybe I'll show you guys my future video ideas sometime. We have the weather, which again, I think it is currently maybe like 25 degrees outside. It's very disgusting. I think it snowed a little bit last night, even more yesterday, so not a fun time. Reminders, don't really use. I just use my like alarm clock and calendar whenever I need to do stuff like that. iTunes, I've never really used iTunes really ever. I know that's how you like buy music and stuff, but like who really buys music nowadays, you know what I mean? Then we have the App Store, which is just, the typical App Store that everyone has. We have the Tips, which I don't really need tips. I've had an iPhone for the longest time now. Compass, health, my settings, and of course we have Bleacher Report, which I usually use for my sports news and things like that. Of course people use like ESPN or even just use Twitter, which we'll get to in a second, to get their sports things. I usually just use Bleacher Report. It's kind of toxic. It's not the best. It's actually a pretty bad sports app, but I just use it for scores and then I leave. That's all I need it for. I still have Pandora, which I rarely ever use. The only reason why I still have Pandora is because I have like Pandora uses like radio station type of ways to like broadcast through music, and I have stations on there that I made back in like 2010, 2011. Like they're so old and very nostalgic that I just don't want to get rid of those stations, those music, those memories. So I've just kept. That's what I should say. Pandora. Then of course we have Twitter, everyone's favorite, which I think I still need to update this app actually to make it X. It's still Twitter for me. I don't know if that's like a rare commodity, but I'm actually very bad at updating my apps. Well, like the apps I don't really care about, like obviously apps that I need like security on, I update them regularly, but apps like Twitter, other random apps I don't really care about. I'm really bad at updating my apps. We have YouTube, of course, which is what you guys are on. Maybe we should go through maybe a look through my YouTube. Maybe that could be like a video idea, like look through, I don't know, my subscription box, my homepage, videos that I've liked recently, videos that I think are interesting, things like that. If you guys want a video like that, also let me know down in the comments. We have Instagram. I'm not a big Instagram guy. At one point in time, I think on my personal Instagram, I had like over 1,000 followers, and then I just haven't used it in like years, and I think I'm now at like 600, and I think I've lost like half of it, which is fine. Again, I don't use Instagram. I'd rather just focus on you guys on YouTube. Then like my home, not my home, what is this even called? I don't even know. I have my phone, which again, I'm not a big phone guy, even though for my actual, out of YouTube stuff that I do, I have to use the phone all the time, so I hate using the phone in my free time. So FaceTime, phone calls, it's not work related. I'm not a big fan of it. Google Chrome, which I recently actually became a Google Chrome user. I just feel like it's a little bit more secure, a little bit better than Safari and stuff like that. My messages, I need to reply to a lot of text. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at texting back people, like family members and stuff. I'm pretty good at okay with texting back with like friends and like activities, but like other than that, I'm pretty bad at texting. And then we have Snapchat, which I use from time to time. I maybe only Snapchat like 3 or 4 people, and I look at stories, and that's really about it. I don't really, and I'm not active apps, the fun times, even though there's one app on there that you guys really like to see me use on the channel, which maybe I will do another, Tinder swiping or whatever you call it, dating app ASMR video. I've done, I think, about 5, maybe 6 in the past. If you guys want another one of those, again, let me know. We have my mail, which I don't think I'd use that one very often, of course, because I have Gmail now. We have my extra stuff, like, the things that also come with the normal iPhone, voice memos, Find My Phone, calculator, things like that. Facebook and Facebook Messenger. My God, I need to get rid of that app really badly, but I have to keep it on there just for like family updates, I guess. I go on there maybe once every 3 months or so. We have Fuji, which I think I've showed you guys last time. In the last time I did this video, and it's still there. I don't really take a lot of pictures like I used to in the past, because again, anytime I want to take a picture or record, I'm usually recording it for a YouTube video, so I don't really ever have time to take pictures on, other things besides making videos and stuff. Gmail, which again, you guys can email me. I think it's in the description of this video, or just like ASMBaller, ASMBALLER @gmail.com. If you guys just want to, need some help, talk, advice, of course you want like a personal video, custom content, things like that, shoot me an email. Now, most likely respond. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm just too busy. We have SeatGeek and Ticketmaster, which is where I get my tickets from, sporting events, Blazer games, concerts, different things like that. I'm usually more of a Ticketmaster guy, but sometimes SeatGeek will have like a deal that's like $5 better now. Go on SeatGeek. But yeah, these two guys are pretty significantly what I use most of the time. Oh, you can see the last time I even used this was to look at things to do in Vegas, which, yes, the Super Bowl is in Vegas, so maybe I'll go to the Super Bowl for a video. That's a lie, by the way. I'm not spending money to do that. Spotify, Shazam, just music-related stuff. 1-800-CONTACTS. Yes, your boy is a blind guy. Definitely. Really bad eyesight. Very bad. Google Photos. I got recommended by someone to me to get this app because I was having trouble with phone storage. Of course, again, being a content creator on YouTube. Well, I don't even like calling myself a content creator on YouTube. This isn't my full-time job, but making videos takes a lot of space on your phone and stuff like that. So I needed to move some things around to make some space in Google Photos. I saved a couple of gigabytes of photos and videos on there. Alaska to get my flights and stuff. Definitely need to find another sort of booking opportunity to go somewhere. I need another trip. I hate the cold. I would like to go somewhere a little bit warmer, maybe again sometime in the relative future. We'll have to see. General knowledge is kind of just like an app that you use for, keeping your brain smart. It's like a trivia, quizzes, things like that to just keep the brain moving. Reddit, I actually downloaded a while ago. I don't know if this was on the original, my app's phone video that I did before, but I re-downloaded it recently, back in October, to do like spooky Reddit story things. Blur, just a way to edit photos and like blur things out if I want to make like a cool thumbnail. YouTube Studio, which, yes, is what I use to do everything. Well, not everything, but most things on YouTube, like respond to comments and check analytics that I would open right now and show you guys, but it would be very depressing because everything is going down right now, so I'll save us all from the embarrassment of showing you guys my analytics and just not opening up that app. We have Kick, which, yes, is just like Twitch, but some other content creators are on there. I've only used it a handful of times, but it's just a wild landscape. I could never see myself ever actually going on there and like using it for like a platform, but I've seen some content creators on there that I do like before, and I don't know, it's not my favorite, but I have the app. TikTok, which I do have a TikTok, it's just Jake Baller ASMR. I think we only have like 400 or 500 followers on there. I post like maybe a couple I just don't use it that often. We have Swipe Wipe, which is actually a pretty cool app that I would open it, but it opens up to your camera roll, and then you swipe like a Tinder. So it picks up a picture from your camera roll, and if you want to keep the picture, you swipe right. If you want to delete the picture, you swipe left. So again, trying to, organize my memory storage on my phone, I use that app to clear out my camera roll so I can see what pictures I need to keep, delete, things like that. It's actually pretty cool. InShot, again, another way to make thumbnails and stuff. Letterboard is actually like a movie related app. Maybe make a video sometime talking about like a movie review style video. I think that could be kind of fun. Would You Rather, of course, is a thing I've done before in the past as well. There's Gamefly, which I don't really use that often anymore, which I do still pay for, but it's only like $15 a month. But it's how you like rent games and stuff, which yes, people still do rent games, and sometimes I use it, sometimes I just buy games. Again, it just depends on like what games are out there, and if it's a game I just want to try and things like that. If I really like it, I'll just buy the game and blah blah blah. It's kind of a nice app, but they're gonna go out of business in like a year or so, so don't expect that to stick around. But yeah, you can like rent games and whatnot, which is kind of cool. We have the Measure app, the Apple Store. We have Disney Plus, which I would actually love to do like a scroll through Netflix, Disney Plus sort of a style of video, just to look at some of the upcoming movies and shows that they have on different networks and stuff. I've done a handful of those before in the past, and I think I'd like to do some more of those. Google Drive, that's how I get you guys your videos. If you guys do, again, order custom videos, custom content, whether it is, a personal role play, me talking about a specific player or team, different sort of content like that. Google Drive is how I get you guys your videos. Then we have like my money stuff, which reminds me I do have like a more personal side on this next page that I'm not going to show you guys. It has like my bank, like what bank I use, and like my work apps and stuff that I use for work. So I'm not going to slide over to the next page, but you can see there's another page. That stuff I'm not going to show, but like I do have like Cashapp. I have like a business PayPal. My Venmo actually got banned, and my personal PayPal also got banned. Yeah, I don't know. Something weird happened, I think, and I guess PayPal just thought it was too weird and banned me, and then obviously PayPal owns Venmo, so I'm also banned on Venmo. So all I can use is Cash App. I have Zelle, which I've actually never used before. Don't know how that works, but yeah, Cash App is usually how I get like donations and things like that from you guys when I do live streams and stuff, which is also in the description, I guess, if you wanted to know. And then I have my business PayPal, which is actually still active, and that's how I do like my, brand deals. When you guys order custom videos and personal videos, that's how I do payments through those, through my business PayPal, things like that. And there is Amazon, which I don't really use Amazon a lot often. I would open the app, but I think it doxes your location as soon as you open it, so I'm not going to do that. But even though there are good deals and cheap things, I just hate buying stuff online. I'm so bad at buying stuff online. We have a Lark Sound, which is an app that compares to my it's compatible with my mini mics that I use to sort of control like the gain, the volume, muting out sound and stuff like that. It's a really cool app that goes with my mini mics that I use, again, in my in public ASMR videos. We have a VPN. We have Xfinity Stream, which I use for Xfinity TV. If I want to watch like a basketball game on my phone, or maybe a stream a movie, I can do it on that. We have DoorDash, which again I'm not going to open it because it literally doxes your place when you open it, but I love food. This is usually what I use whenever I do like ASMR mukbang videos. It's what I use to get food to my place, and hopefully it's not too cold by the time it gets to my place, and that's how I do my mukbangs. Actually, tomorrow, as you guys are watching this video, will be a Popeyes chicken ASMR mukbang, which I think sounds really nice. Beachy Twitch either. I'm not a bigger fan of really any social media app right now, to be completely honest. But there are some Twitch people that I like to watch from time to time. But I don't think I'd ever be streaming on Twitch. I don't think I'm that big on YouTube, even to even have a following on Twitch. We do have the Disneyland app, which obviously your boy, huge fan of Disney, love Disneyland. Disney is actually open right now. You can check the wait times and things like that, which I actually do from time to time if I'm ever really bored. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so like the Star Wars land area is always really cool to see. Wow, 55-minute wait already. That's crazy. And you can see all the other stuff. But yeah, huge fan of Disney. So I have the Disneyland app. Dropbox I don't use anymore. Expedia, which is the app I use to book trips and vacations and stuff, which I always really, really love to do. Sometimes when I'm bored, I actually just like go on here and like fake plan a trip. It's actually one of my favorite pastime things to do, is just to like fake book a trip and see how cheap I can get it. Call Protect is something I help, it'll like pop up like, oh, a spam caller is calling you. It's because that app kind of detects spam calls. We have Duolingo. Obviously, I've done many videos of Duolingo. Let me know if I should do another one down below in the comments. Learn different languages and things like that. Obviously, really love using that app. Maybe I'll do another video on it if you guys want me to again down in the comments. We have Calm, which again, obviously an ASMR artist loves being calm, so I use that app sometimes. And then we have FIFA Mobile, which I've actually also had people say I should do another FIFA mobile gaming video, which I've done before in the past. Let me know if I should do another one. Anyways, that's it for the apps. Again, I have like another wall of apps that are, again, like more personal information, like my doctor's app, or I guess like hospital app and things like that, things that are just boring stuff. But yeah, that's really it. I could go through like some of these apps. Maybe I'll make like another video and like go through like the apps, take a look at the movies and different things, take a look at some games, maybe play some iPhone games, maybe play some like Would You Rathers with you guys. Maybe I could just do like very fun things like that. That's a very random Would You Rather. Maybe do like a scrolling through social media video. There's a lot of things I can really do with this stuff that I could really show you guys that I think could be pretty fun. Oh yeah, here's some like extra photos that I've taken over the years. I can go through this and show you guys. But yeah, as of right now, just for showing you guys an update of what's on my phone. Nothing too crazy. Some new apps, Kick, Duolingo, Expedia, DoorDash, just some random things I think that weren't here last time, and then some apps I definitely need to update and maybe even delete. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, kind of like just a quicker updatey video. Again, tomorrow's gonna be a mukbang. We have some more fun videos coming up relatively soon as well, so I really hope you guys are subscribed to the channel. And yeah, I love ya. Love ya, love ya, love ya, love ya. And I'll see you in another video very, 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 very soon. Alright, guys.